I closed my six-figure business to become a streamer, and I want to start making $2,000 a month, for financial stability. It's no secret that making money as a creator online is difficult. But by the end of this video, you're gonna know exactly how to calculate your financial goal, the 5 income streams I'm gonna be using to get those pretty dollar bills, and how I'm gonna execute my plan. And if you stick around till the very end, I'm starting a little something with you. So see you there. Today, we will be looking at the following. 1, how to come up with your own monthly financial goal. 2, figuring out what income streams you can use to hit that goal. And finally, how to execute your plans. So let's start cooking. Step 1, how did I come up with $2,000 a month as my financial goal? I pulled out my Notion, made a grid, and charted down all of my expenses. I separated my business costs, aka how much it costs me to stream and make content, my living costs, like rent and food and taxes, and my sweet treat costs. This would be personal expenses, like buying Pokemon cards or going out for some food. The things that make your life amazing. I then added all of that up, and my total was $1,440. So now that I know what my minimum income should be, but I want to give myself a little bit of room, so I'm going to round up that total to $2,000. This will give me extra money for emergencies, investments, vet bills. I'm kidding. Chi-Chi was already part of my living expenses, but for the unseeable future and many vet bills to come, I will double dip. Trust me, she will squeeze that money out of me one way or another. 2, figuring out what income streams I can use to meet my goals. It may not feel obvious, but as a content creator, you're gonna need a lot more than just Twitch subs to survive financially. So here are some quick income streams that most small creators have access to. And this is also what I'll be using for my goals. So we have the Twitch affiliate program, aka subs, bits, and cheers, merchandise sales, sponsorships, UGC content, and affiliate marketing. I know I'm not mentioning YouTube AdSense and selling digital products, mostly because I don't have access to it or I don't have time. So I will not be adding them to my financial plan, but do know that they are there for you to explore. Oh, and by the way, YouTube and Twitch is going to be interchangeable here, okay? Because I do know there's a lot of YouTube streamers out there. Now that you have your income streams, let's organize. Knowing your income streams is great, but as a spicy bean myself, I need specifics. How much money should I be making from all of my income streams to hit that 2K? Now, here's a mistake that I see a lot of people doing, and don't worry, I've done it too. It may feel obvious to separate all of our income streams into equal separate parts, right? But that is wrong. You see, not all income streams are the same. You may notice that you make more money with some income streams and less with others, which means you must find the balance that works. To do that, I figured out where my money was coming from. From lowest to highest, it went a little bit like this. At the very bottom of my list, I had merchandise, bringing a big total of $0. Remember when I told you guys earlier that I was running a 6-figure business? Yeah, I only sold merch. Kind of ironic, right? Next was affiliate programs, followed by sponsorships and UGC, and in first place, to no streamer's surprise, Twitch subs. Now let's apply these to our goal. Each month, I want to hit $2,000. For this, I will have to complete every single one of these in a month. I'll need to get $650 from sponsors, UCG, and affiliate links, which is equal to about $19 $35 deals. $850 from merchandise sales, which is equal to $57 $30 shirts, and a 50-50 split for profit, and $500 in Twitch subs. That is 200 subs if you're counting. If I succeed to do all of these in a month, I will be consistently seeing $2,000 in my bank account. Kinda. We don't talk about taxes. Now with this grid, we know exactly how much we should be making from each income stream, and we can start making a plan. Hey, if any of this is helping you feel more confident about your financial plans as a creator, how about you subscribe to the channel? I'm going to be documenting my growth journey as a small creative because I want to help other people who are struggling to find that secret sauce that we assume everyone else has. You did it? You pushed that subscribe button? Great. So let's keep going. How do I execute my financial plan? So remember when I told you I closed my 6-figure business? What I learned from my past experience is that you can't plan for everything, but you can make a basic plan. And it's okay if it changes with time. We're just trying to build a foundation. Let's start with sponsorship and affiliate marketing. Sponsorships are a great way to make money and build connections. But I've noticed a lot of us struggle to properly promote our sponsors. You often feel compelled to have like a little widget banner on your stream or have a chat bot repeat your ad every few minutes in your chat. But that is not enough. I will be organically adding my sponsors into my content. Shorts built around my sponsors. Doing an ad read in my long form videos. Posting regularly on Twitter about these connections. It's clear to me that having a little reminder on stream is just not enough. These rules also apply to affiliate marketing. This is exactly why people tell you to choose brands and products that you actually use and enjoy. Because to get that bag consistently, you're gonna need to talk about these products and services a lot. So let that product be something you actually enjoy. Next, let's talk UGC. So if you're not familiar, UGC stands for user-generated content. It's very hot amongst influencers right now. I myself only recently got into UGC because of Dying Light. UGC is well known to pay very well, but it's got its own fair share of issues. You have to make content that converts, which means that the company that is hiring you has to see profit from those videos. And if not profit, at least awareness. So my goal here is to work on making my short form better. This way I can reach out to more companies confidently. Okay, merchandise. I feel so sad to admit this, but I haven't actually created any merchandise for like a year. But it was my bread and butter back in the day, and I still got that dog in me. Creating products that our viewers will enjoy and purchase is a very powerful form of income, especially if those products are produced, packaged, and shipped without you needing to touch anything. But what about the profit? Do you take all the bacon home? Nah. Depending on if you want to make the merchandise yourself or if you have a proxy company make it for you, the amount of profit that you're bringing home will vary. This is what we call a split. A split is how much you take home versus how much the company that you're hiring is taking. The more that company works for you, the more they will take. And obviously, the higher your percentage is, the more profit you'll be making. For this one, I'll be taking on my own designs, but I'll be using a proxy to fulfill orders for me. Save on art and pay on service. And finally, Twitch affiliate. By the way, if you stream on YouTube or have partner, this can also apply to you. Twitch subs are tricky. I think we all understand that every month, we will see a fluctuation in subs, donations, bits. And it's not because you're bigger that you necessarily get more subs, but you can figure out what ballpark you are in by seeing how many subs you're racking in currently every month. Let's say you typically get 67 subs a month. I actually didn't mean to do that. 67! It would be conservative and reasonable to assume that you could make anywhere between 90 to 100 subs. But that shift won't happen overnight. You need to give your viewers a reason to subscribe. For me, it's gonna look like this. More and better emotes. Additional perks for sub members, like movie nights in the Discord. Behind the scene access of a bunch of my projects. And maybe eventually early access to my videos? I don't know, I'm still looking at that one. And that's how I'm gonna get to $2,000 a month. That wasn't that hard now, was it? Keep in mind that your value as a creator is not attached to the amount of money that you make. That every month is gonna be different, but hopefully this video has empowered you, or at least made you feel a little less lost, knowing that you can do this. You just need to know what to prioritize. So if you wanna learn how to grow as a content creator, not from some big guru, but from a small content creator who's currently growing themselves, subscribe, because I'm still learning, and I wanna share this with you so that you can grow and feel confident too. So let's be Delulu together and see those dreams come true. Monster out! Hey, you're still here. Thank you. I want to start a little secret club for those who make it to the end of the video. If you're here, comment "Let's be Delulu." Like that, I know you've gotten to the end of the video. Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye.